Hello, everybody. I thought I would do a real-time reaction of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I have been waiting to see this for a long while now. I've got my headphones in, so no copyright material. I figured I would just react. It's really early. I'm tired. There's construction going on next door. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to go through everything that's in it. So if you haven't seen it yet, don't watch this because there will be spoilers right away. People are gonna compare this to Roger Rabbit because it's cartoons and humans together. There's a Benny the Cab type car even. So it goes into Chippendale's childhood, which is weird because I didn't think they were brothers, but I think we all thought maybe they were brothers. Like there was a possibility. At least in this movie, they're not brothers. They met as friends in school. Oh, there's a Simpsons type character. Oh, he's got a Knight Rider lunchbox. Oh my gosh. Is that Tress McNeil? Is that her name? She's done a lot of voices. Was she the original voice of Gadget? I don't remember. This animation looks good. It's new. They had the villain, and they had the villain just walking around from Rescue Rangers in the park. Is that supposed to be Spielberg? That looked like Steven Spielberg. They even have the little set, the way like how Roger Rabbit had the little set, like when they come out of being a cartoon. Oh, here we go. Here's the party. There's Paul Abdul. Oh my God. There's Roger. So people were wondering if the Chippendale characters as 2D characters were actually CG. So they look like it's possible that they're cell shaded, and they for sure are. Like they're a cell shaded 2D made from a 3D character, like a 3D model. So it's CG cell shaded to be 2D. So it looks a cartoon. They have a 2D look, so it works. I think I remember them talking about this with Roger Rabbit. They were trying to do the Roger Rabbit sequel, and they wanted to do a more CG character because they wanted to do CG props so that they didn't have to do real props and spend all that money on like boxes and things breaking. And it's like they said the 2D and the 3D didn't match up. So I can see like Chip is holding like a cake, and I'm sure that's like 3D. That's like a CGI prop, and he's 2D. So I think that's probably why they did that. Maybe to make it work better. Dale has these sparkly pants on, like these sparkly MC Hammer pants, and the sparkle effect is really good. So if they did Jessica, they've got the sparkle effect. Oh, it's Lemire. Who's doing his voice? That sounds just like the man who did his voice. Are you kidding? Ugly Sonic the Hedgehog. So it's that ugly version of Sonic that they changed. Who's that? There's some, I don't know who that was. Tigra from the Avengers. Oh, Mrs. House. Oh, that house. I remember that cartoon. Was it Lonely House or something? There's so many. You're gonna have to watch this more than once. Chip is listening to this heavy metal music that is so loud. Flounder is missing. We saw that in the trailer, that he went missing somehow. There was a Looney Tunes reference at least, but there was a character. Oh my gosh, I can't. This movie, I cannot believe it. That's probably all we'll get from Looney Tunes, but I wasn't even expecting that. No! The Chipmunks movie is in this, and they're making fun of it. I don't even believe that. Because everybody was saying, oh, it looks like chipmunks. I don't know if that's Monterey Jack's original voice. Now I can't remember. He sounds really good. So tunes are being bootlegged. They're being altered to be in bootleg cartoons overseas. I can't even believe this plot. That is funny. Zipper and Gadget have ended up together and have lots of weird mouse fly children. I don't know about that. I don't know. You're gonna have to watch this movie, Batman versus E.T. There's posters, billboards. They're actually showing clips of this fake E.T. versus Batman movie. There's actually a tiny clip of this movie. So Monterey Jack was kidnapped. So they're back at his apartment. Oh, here's this Gumby cop. I can't even believe that they have this Gumby-esque cop in there. It's interesting that there's all these different, there's CG, there's this claymation CG, and they all mix pretty well, I have to say. Oh, there's this great picture in the back. What, Nagel? It's like a Nagel picture, but it's a mouse. This is just a sock puppet character. It just literally just went like this. They've been trying to do crossover movies for a long time. They got it with Wreck-It Ralph, but they wanted to do it even before that. I remember them talking like they wanted to do like a Magic Kingdom type movie. So that's why the cartoons are being kidnapped for these bootleg movies, I guess. There's a talking car, like from Cars. It is Main Street. People were laughing about them that look like Disney Main Street. So it is Main Street. So this wholesome Main Street is supposed to be this awful place. So we've seen this Muppet character. It's true. Oh my God, his eyebrows went down. So there's this fun Main Street is this terrible place. This is ridiculous. It's like an illegal. It's like an opium den. It's terrible. It was just a mention, but they mentioned Jessica Rabbit. I can't believe they at least mentioned her. They at least mentioned Jessica Rabbit in the movie. I can't even believe it. I had a heart attack for a minute there because I'm like, is she gonna be in it? They at least mentioned her. I'll say it's not distracting their voices, like to not have the Chip and Dale squeaky voice. Oh my God, the Cats reference, the Cats movie. How did they get all of these to be in here? I mean, maybe parody law. I don't know. Parody law I know has changed. Shrek. Shrek reference is in here. Holy cow. Oh, Pete is Peter Pan. No, there's clips of Peter Pan actually in the movie. It's, oh God, it's a Rapunzel doll. They're pulling the head off. It will look like a Rapunzel doll. I don't know if it was. Lego Miserable. The Lego Les Miserables. Nickelodeon is referenced. Oh, here's from the trailer all the Rescue Rangers merchandise. The Nintendo game, which I played. Yeah, speaking of, it's weird that they aren't relying on Gadget at all. Like, it's Chip and Dale, Monty was kidnapped, and then Zipper and Gadget just went off. So it's not all of them together yet. There was a South Park character in here. I was Stan's dad. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. There's so much in this movie. You're gonna have to watch this. Like more, I'm gonna have to go back and look through and see the things that I didn't get to see or that I missed. Of course, they're making fun of rap, and there's a rap. I'm sure I'm missing like 100 things. Like I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to look, but there's so many things in the background. Like there's billboards, there's signs, there's movie posters, there's characters. It's like things are going by like so quick that I'm gonna have to watch it again. Garfield. Oh, and there's this machine. This CG machine, but it's a little bit different one, I guess. It's the bootleg machine. Who's doing that claymation officer's voice? What is his name? Officer Klops or something? I don't remember his name, but he sounds familiar. It's a really, really good movie so far. I'm kind of surprised. There's a weird 3D character. J.K. Simmons, is that who's doing the cop's voice? I'll say that the cartoon element and CG element is mixed together very, very well. I'll say that. I'm really pleased with how this looks. This looks really, really sharp. Beavis and Butthead. Oh, I can't even believe the amount of references in this. This is crazy. This is insane. This ugly Sonic is like really in this movie. I can't believe Paul Rudd. My Little Pony. There's so much going on, and this is the second convention scene we've seen this. That Rick and Morty reference that I just saw. It's the actual. Oh my god! It's He-Man and Skeletor, and it was the Skeletor's voice. It was actually Alan Oppenheimer. Oh my god! Oh, I can't even believe that. I can't even believe this movie. I can't believe this movie right now. I can't. I'm dying. Voltron. Wow. That they got all of these properties. Oh, I'm going to have to watch this more than two or three or four times. I'm going to have to go back and just watch this. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't get Jessica Rabbit in this. That may have, I mean, I don't know. They've got so many characters. I was like, maybe that costs a lot of money. How could that be? Because they've got so many other studios characters in here. They did make the reference, like they did reference her. So I'm glad there was at least that. But I'm surprised they didn't put her actually in this for like a couple of seconds even. Next movie. Next movie. Come on, guys. Next movie for sure. I mean, there's got to be a sequel, right? It's just weird that they don't have Gadget and Zipper. Like, I mean, still yet. Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh. I was just saying. I knew. I was just going to say, I'm like, Zipper's going to talk and it's going to be a really low voice, isn't it? I would be surprised if this movie doesn't have like a mid-credit or after-credit scene. For sure, there's going to be something. Magic Kingdom firework reference with the music and everything. Oh, here we go with the bootleg Peter Pan monster. It's like a bootleg Winnie the Pooh. Bootleg Simpsons. Oh my god. This claymation cop fighting. I have to say it's done. It's done really well, and it looks really funny. It's hilarious. It's bootleg lad. It's Pete. Oh my god! It's the actual Pete in a bootleg Aladdin. It's creepy. The cop slid under the door, like he was all melted. Very much like Roger Rabbit. Oh my gosh! The officer's fist turned into an anvil, just like Judge Doom. It almost looks like Mario Bullet. Like a Bullet Bill almost is not, but you know, Chip's mother. So finally, the whole team is together. Is that a Care Bear? Oh, it was bonkers. That's the insurance guy doing Zipper's voice, isn't it? Oh, there's got to be another movie. I don't know. I don't know what they can do, but maybe it's setting it up for like a new cartoon show. It was Gummy Bear. There are so many references in this. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel's pictures in this. So Chip stayed 2D cartoon, and Dale is CG. It's interesting. Wow. Oh my God. They had a Disney afternoon picture. Darkwing Duck. That movie was. I mean, I had thought it was going to be good. I thought it could be fun. But you don't know. That was way, way, way better than I hoped it was going to be. Just with all, I did not expect all these other companies' references, just all these characters, all these things. And I know I didn't see everything. I know I didn't quite catch everything. But like, I didn't expect Beavis and Butthead. I didn't expect a Looney Tunes reference. I just, there's so much in this. And they at least referenced Jessica Rabbit. They at least mentioned her name, and Roger was in it. So, right there, that's really, I didn't expect that much even, right? I really am curious to see where this is going to go, because I think this is going to be really well received. To be honest, I think people are really going to like this and want more stuff like this, and it will be interesting because Dale is CG and the rest of the gang is not. They're 2D. Like, are they going to push that? Like, can they push that element more? Can they do a sequel and do more with that? I'm really, really blown away by this movie. I'm gonna have to watch it more than once again just to look through. He-Man and Skeletor were in it, and it was the original Skeletor voice that got me. That already, I can't even. I can't even. That's probably the best part. And the Sonic, the ugly Sonic, not the Sonic that they changed it to, the original horrible version that everybody hated, is a major, like a minor character, I guess you'd say, not major character, but he's in it way more than I when I first saw him. I thought, oh, okay, we'll show. And he just kept talking, and he was like in it for quite a bit. It was really done well, like way, way better. This was a really good movie. Like, I'm like, when it comes to like what Roger Rabbit was. Now Roger Rabbit took itself a little bit more seriously. It was set in 1947, and it didn't break fourth wall kind of stuff, and no meta jokes or anything. Rescue Rangers was full of all these meta jokes and stuff like that, more modern day and everything, but it was really good. It wasn't like too silly. Like, there were a couple of moments in the trailer that I'm like, oh yeah, okay, it's just like how the whole movie's going to be like, but it wasn't. It was way, way, way better than I would have thought. I really enjoyed this a lot. I'm really shocked at how many characters and references, billboards and posters and pictures, news clippings, all these little things that I'm gonna have to look for, and just characters walking around and stuff. I really want to see something else like this. I'm hoping this was just like a tester, just the first step to like do other things like this. This was really, really good. Here's hoping that there's more and that they'll do something else with Jessica Rabbit other than just mention her. But hey, Roger was in it, so and he got a line, so that was more than I expected right now. So, all right, let me know what you guys thought.